Hello, friends. I am Dr. Tushar Rani, a consulting physician. I'll be sharing some valuable insights on the topic lifestyle modifications for your healthy future. Now, what are the goals for a healthy life? One is to be happy, and secondly, to live longer. So, how do you achieve them? Setting goals for a healthy life can include establishing a regular exercise routine, adopting a nutritious diet, prioritizing mental well being through mindfulness practices, maintaining a healthy weight, staying hydrated, getting adequate sleep, and fostering positive relationships. Tailor your goals to align with your individual needs and gradually implement sustainable changes. The most important role to keep us happy is played by dopamine, the happiness hormone. This is a reward hormone secreted in our brain in response to an activity or behavior. Any activity which leads to immediate rewards causes your brain to release high amounts of dopamine. Now, having delicious foods like cakes, burgers, pizza, soft drinks all give rise to immediate gratification and therefore a high dopamine level in your brain. Having drugs, playing cards, casino, etc. Being on social media like Instagram, Facebook, scrolling the internet, pornography, all these are examples of bad high dopamine behaviors which needs to be avoided. Studying itself is not inherently a low dopamine behavior. In fact, learning and accomplishing academic goals can activate the brain's reward system, leading to a release of dopamine. However, the experience of studying can vary among individuals. Factors that are influencing dopamine levels during study are interest and engagement. If the subject matter is interesting and engaging, it is more likely to stimulate dopamine release. Goal achievement. Setting and achieving study related goals can provide a sense of accomplishment and trigger dopamine. Third is effective learning strategies. Using effective learning techniques may enhance the brain's reward response. On the other hand, factors such as chronic stress, overwhelming workload, or lack of interest in the material can potentially contribute to lower dopamine levels during study sessions. It's essential to find a balance, adopt effective study habits, and incorporate enjoyable elements to make the learning process more rewarding. Now, what can you do to avoid a high dopamine behavior? You can set a day in a week on which you avoid all the dopamine high behaviors. You can inculcate a habit of reading books, drawing on a sheet of paper rather than on your mobile phones, listening to music, yoga, meditation. Spend some me time in your natural surroundings. Now, there are certain activities which can lead to increased dopamine levels, providing a sense of reward and pleasure. For example, one is exercise. Physical activity, especially aerobic exercises, can boost dopamine levels. Second, achieving goals. Accomplishing tasks and achieving goals, even small ones, can trigger dopamine release. Third, listening to music, as I have already told you. Enjoying your favorite music can stimulate the brain's reward system. Fourth, eating healthy foods. Consuming nutritious meals and snacks can positively impact dopamine production. Fifth, learning something new. Acquiring new knowledge or skills can activate the brain's reward pathways. Sixth, engaging in creative pursuits. Activities like painting, writing, or other creative endeavors can be rewarding. Seventh, socializing. Positive social interactions and connections can boost dopamine levels. So, balancing these activities can contribute to a healthier and more fulfilling lifestyle. Yes, it is a slow process, so take one step at a time. Determination is the key. Support of family and friends does help you in getting over and out of this situation. Lifestyle changes are crucial for several reasons. First, health improvement. Adopting a healthy lifestyle can reduce the risk of various health conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Second, well being. Positive lifestyle changes, such as regular exercise and a balanced diet, contribute to overall well being, enhancing both physical and mental health. Third, preventive measures. Lifestyle modifications can serve as preventive measures, helping to avoid health issues before they arise. Fourth, energy and productivity. A healthy lifestyle, including sufficient sleep and regular exercise, can boost energy levels and enhance productivity. Fifth, longevity. Making positive lifestyle choices is associated with a longer and healthier life, promoting longevity and quality of life. Sixth, mental health. This is a very important topic. Lifestyle changes like stress management and engaging in enjoyable activities positively impact mental health, reducing the risk of anxiety and depression. By making intentional changes to daily habits, individuals can significantly improve their overall quality of life and reduce the likelihood of health challenges in the future. So, lifestyle is based on social environment and socio-economic status. Empathetic counseling and the provision of simple and explicit advice is necessary. Chronic stress, negative emotions like anxiety and depression need early diagnosis and proper counseling by a healthcare provider. Different aspects of diet are causally related to atherosclerosis or plaque in the blood vessels. Therefore, a balanced and a healthy diet is the cornerstone for prevention of heart diseases. So, some useful tips. Other than a healthy diet, regular exercise, yoga, meditation, relieving physical and mental stress, listening to soft music, going out on a vacation are other activities that help in the overall fitness and healthy well-being. Drink at least up to 2 liters of water daily. Avoid long exposures to television, laptop, and mobile screens, especially late night, which may lead to irritability, stress, and sleepless nights. Eat healthy. A diabetic diet is the best diet, low in calories and fats. Achieve satiety. Eat till you are hungry. Do not overeat. Eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a beggar. Have a light and early dinner by around 7 to 8 pm. Avoid foods rich in oil and ghee, fried and spicy foods, and sweets. Try to avoid excessive amounts of tea, coffee, cakes, breads, biscuits, chocolates, aerated drinks, smoking alcohol, and tobacco. Eat your 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time. And to avoid excess acidity, eat small meals every 2 hours. A few lifelines for a healthy life. Keep negativity out of your mind before following the below given health hacks. No time to exercise? This is the usual excuse given when asked to exercise, right? Ask yourself, why do you go to work? Because you are rewarded in the form of money. Why do you eat? To get energy for more work, more money. Why do you sleep? To be fresh for the next day at work and more money. You give time to these activities as you get the assured rewards monthly, whereas exercise does not reward you immediately. But sadly, you tend to forget that you may lose the same rewards to hospitals few years down the line if you don't exercise. And mind you, exercise, if done on a regular basis, is a high dopamine behavior. You get high dopamine levels from your brain when you regularly exercise and you keep the motivation going on. Exercise for a minimum of 30 minutes daily, at least 5 days a week. Aerobic activities like swimming, skipping, cycling, running, jogging, outdoor games help in improving your basal metabolic rate and in turn helps prevent indigestion and acidity. Go for a short walk, 30 minutes post dinner. Now here I would like to talk about metabolic syndrome, which is also called as syndrome X or insulin resistance syndromes. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of conditions including high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, excess abdominal fat, and abnormal cholesterol levels. Lifestyle changes can play a crucial role in managing and preventing metabolic syndrome. Now, what are the modifications that you need to be done to your lifestyle to avoid this metabolic syndrome? Just to summarize, regular exercise, healthy eating, weight management, stress management, adequate sleep, limit the alcohol intake, quit smoking, have regular health checkups. These lifestyle changes can collectively contribute to managing and preventing metabolic syndrome, promoting overall health and well-being. Always consult with a healthcare provider before making significant lifestyle changes, especially if you have existing health conditions. Patients with metabolic syndrome have a greater risk of heart disease and diabetes. Smoking is associated with a range of serious health risks, including cancer. Smoking is a leading cause of various cancers, including lung, mouth, throat, esophagus, and bladder cancer. Respiratory issues. It damages the lungs and is a primary cause of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and emphysema. Heart disease. Smoking increases the risk of heart disease by damaging blood vessels, leading to atherosclerosis and increasing the likelihood of heart attacks. Stroke. The risk of stroke is higher in smokers due to the impact on blood vessels and increased clot formation. Respiratory infections. Smokers are more susceptible to respiratory infections like pneumonia and bronchitis. Reduced fertility. Smoking can affect fertility in both men and women and can lead to complications during pregnancy. Accelerated aging. Smoking accelerates the aging process, contributing to premature wrinkles and skin damage. Also, secondhand smoke. Exposure to secondhand smoke poses health risks to non-smokers, including an increased risk of respiratory infections and cardiovascular diseases. Also, quitting smoking is one of the most beneficial lifestyle changes to improve overall health and reduce the risk of these serious health conditions. If you smoke and are considering quitting, seeking support from healthcare professionals or cessation programs can be highly effective. A cigarette is a stick with a flame burning at one end and a fool at the other. Therefore, choose wisely. It is never late to begin. Small steps in the right direction can turn out to be the biggest steps in your life. Thanks a lot for your patient hearing. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for being part of my healthy lifestyle. Thank you.